Hi, everybody. Welcome back to GSX 2019 here in Chicago. My next guest, what's your name, sir?
Kev Jones. Kev Jones.
What's the name of your company?
Proxyclick.
Proxyclick.com.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, that's an intriguing name. I have a verb in there.
Yes.
And a noun. It's a good title. What do you guys do?
So we're actually visitor management. The name came from what the company used to do, which was offer a variety of services for businesses in their proximity.
Okay.
And we ended up sticking with the visitor management side and pushing forward with
Well, that's
that.
fantastic.
Yep.
Now, tell us what distinguishes Proxyclick from other access management systems.
So we're visitor management, so we're in the business of welcoming people. That's really important for us. But what we've found out on that journey is there's actually a lot of importance about tying that in with the services that the security services that a company needs to have. So maintaining security is very important, and we actually streamline with those services.
Now, that's different because most things are access control, which is yes, no, yes, right?
Exactly.
That's different what you're doing.
Yeah. Those systems are designed to keep people out, and our systems are designed to welcome people in.
Oh, interesting.
So we have to play nicely with each other.
Okay. Now, I've always been a no person for access control, and everything's no until I give you permission. A new model's been everything's yes until we screen you and say no.
Yeah.
Yours is a little different, I think, I'm hearing, because you're working with actual policies, procedures, company culture, those sort of things, right? And how do you do that? How does it look different from a regular control system?
So what we do is we'll provide a platform that lets professionals book in their visitors so that they can come to see them easily. And then what we try and do is remove the barriers of resistance for that visitor as they arrive at the building.
Okay.
So in the case of access control, we might place the visitor into the realm of the access control system and then let them use their invitation email as a access control token to get through the barrier.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because it used to be people like that, you had to come up and show your ID. Sometimes, do you take a picture at all and put them as part of the ID system maybe?
Yeah, so there's a couple of things that we can do with that. We can work with an ID matching service, so we use an iPad as our kiosk, and that iPad can actually take a picture of the ID, do some off-site matching, and if we feel like further screening is warranted for the site, then they can do a manual ID check. Otherwise, they can let the person pass. And we can also take a picture of the person on the iPad and then print that onto a card, so you have a visual indicator that person's meant to be there.
So back in the day, I hired a programmer with Access 2.0, and I think we wrote one of the first access control programs ever back in the day.
What was that?
It was just our thing at Fox. We just did it internally, right?
Yeah.
The challenge was our daily hires for the studio.
Yeah.
We didn't know who was coming exactly, right? Oh, I just have 5 people coming to work on the stage. Who are they? Well, they're just 5 workers. We're not sure. How do you handle that sort of thing? Can we get to the location and handle these visitors in real time, quickly and easily, even though we might not know their name, so to speak?
Yeah, absolutely. So we offer, for known visitors, we offer pre-registration, so that you can load them into a logbook, and then you've got each day where you've got your expected visitors visible.
Oh, ahead of time even?
Yeah, ahead of time. And that's how we can bring the email into play to allow the access control element easily there. And we also have the option, though, if that's not possible for whatever reason, we can handle unexpected visitors so that people can arrive and check themselves in on a kiosk.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
What's their authentication? Their driver's license or something that?
If you're using the ID match feature, yeah, absolutely. We can check their driver's license there. And then what we've also got are options for watch lists, so we can set up VIP treatment, ping people if there's a VIP arriving.
Or the bad guys, don't let them in, right?
Exactly. On the other side of the coin is the bad guys. What we can do is let up a site can set up their own watch list, so maybe they've had a disgruntled employee or something like that, and they want to just mark that person if they try and check in. And then we can also tie into visual compliance, which is a system that allows us to do different checks from national databases across the US.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Not like a background check database.
Yeah, you could.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
There's many different databases that
public sources or whatever. Yeah, well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And that does that in real time.
In real time.
Before the pass gets issued.
Yeah, we can do it at a couple of points. We can do it if it's pre-registration, we can do it there.
Right.
And we can also do it on arrival to notify the security team.
See, I knew that name was going to be very cool.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's good.
How long have you guys been
around? 2010.
Well, you're practically a dinosaur in this business.
Yeah,
fantastic. That's very good.
We've recently started off as a European company,
right?
And now we've spread over to the US. We've got offices in New York, and we also have 24/7 support over in Asia. So
Great.
we can cover all bases.
You got a booth here today?
Yeah, it's 2086.
All right, go see 2086, proxyclick.com. What's your name, sir?
Kev Jones.
Kev Jones. Back in a minute here at GSX 2019 in Chicago.
Yeah, thanks a lot.